Join me as I dive into the most chilling Jack the Ripper theories and see if I can uncover the truth behind this infamous mystery. Jack the Ripper, the very name sends shivers down our spines, and yet, despite the countless investigations, books and films, we still don't know who he was or what drove him to commit such atrocities. The enduring fascination with Jack the Ripper lies not only in the brutality of his crimes but also in the enigma surrounding his identity. The mystery of Jack the Ripper is a complex web of unanswered questions, fragmented evidence, and contradictory testimonies. The lack of conclusive evidence has provided fertile ground for speculation. And over the years, countless theories have emerged, each attempting to piece together the puzzle of his identity. With no definitive proof to tie him down, Jack the Ripper has become the ultimate blank canvas, onto which we project our darkest fears and deepest anxieties. The fact that we still don't know who he was, or what motivated him to commit such heinous crimes, has left an indelible mark on our collective psyche. The mystery has become an integral part of the Jack the Ripper narrative, fueling our imagination and sparking our curiosity. It's this very ambiguity that continues to captivate us, and it's what drives us to keep searching for answers. Theories about Jack the Ripper's identity have been as diverse as they are numerous, ranging from the plausible to the downright bizarre. Some have pointed to a disgruntled doctor seeking revenge against society, while others have posited a member of the royal family driven by a twisted sense of privilege. And then of course there are the more sensational theories involving secret societies, government conspiracies, and even supernatural forces. The sheer variety of theories is a testament to our boundless imagination and our desire to make sense of the incomprehensible. One of the most enduring theories is that Jack the Ripper was, in fact, Michael Ostrog, a Russian doctor who was known to have a troubled past and a penchant for violence. His whereabouts during the time of the murders were never accounted for, and many believe that he was the perfect candidate to have committed the crimes. Another popular theory suggests that Aaron Kosminski, a Polish immigrant, was the killer. His family even believed him to be the murderer, and some have pointed to the similarity between his handwriting and that of the infamous Dear Boss letter. Let's explore some of the darker theories surrounding Jack the Ripper. For instance, some believe that he was, in fact, a woman, Mary Kelly, one of the victims herself. This theory posits that she was the mastermind behind the murders, using her charms to lure the other victims into her trap. Another theory suggests that Jack the Ripper was not a single individual, but rather a group of people who were seeking to cover up a royal scandal. This theory claims that the victims were all involved in a conspiracy to blackmail the royal family, and they were silenced to prevent the truth from coming out. But perhaps the most shocking theory of all is the one that suggests Jack the Ripper was, in fact, a time-traveling serial killer. Yes, you heard that right. This theory proposes that the killer was not from the 19th century at all, but rather from a different time period altogether. Supporters of this theory point to the lack of forensic evidence and the seemingly supernatural nature of the crimes as proof that Jack the Ripper was not of this world. One of the most compelling aspects of this theory is the similarity between the Jack the Ripper murders and those committed by modern-day serial killers. The attention to detail, the lack of motive, and the sheer brutality of the crimes all point to a killer who was ahead of his time. And if we consider the fact that time travel, while still purely theoretical, is not entirely impossible, then the idea that Jack the Ripper was a time-traveling serial killer doesn't seem quite so far-fetched. In conclusion, the mystery of Jack the Ripper continues to captivate us to this day, and the theories surrounding his identity are as varied as they are intriguing. While we may never know the truth behind this infamous mystery, one thing is certain: Jack the Ripper will continue to haunt our imagination, fueling our darkest fears and deepest anxieties. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the darkest Jack the Ripper theories. If you have your own theories about the identity of the killer, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. And if you're interested in exploring more unsolved mysteries, be sure to check out my next video.